everyone, my name is Aliyah Muhammad. I'm one of the head architects here at Walt Disney World Orlando. It brings me great pleasure to have had a role in this brand new Star Wars attraction. Unfortunately, I was unable to attend this magical unveiling ceremony. However, nonetheless, my team has decided to honor me with this video presentation from here in my office. As a treat, we've decided to share with you just one of the many stories of us Imagineers and how we've made it to where we are today. So, here we go. As an individual growing up, I have always strived for perfection. That being said, many close to me knew me to be an overachiever. I was known to almost always have the answer, or to always have something to say in a conversation. When there wasn't a conversation, I made one. Having forever fought for my thoughts to be known, I also wanted to know what others were thinking. I always believed that the opinions of others were as significant as mine. I never wanted to be known as someone ignorant of the opinions of others. These traits have helped me significantly along my pathway to success. Over the years, I have worked with several teams for a wide variety of projects. However, my position as head architect here at Walt Disney World has been the most everlasting dream come true. Here at Walt Disney World Orlando, we get the job done, and it is great. I get to work both independently and alongside some other great individuals, such as those present at the unveiling today. Together, our Imagineers team has brought you this exciting new attraction, and we all cannot wait to see your reaction to the outcome of our combined dedicated efforts. The work habits instilled in me here at Walt Disney World Orlando has made me feel proud of the values I mentioned prior. However, they've also taught me a great deal. The main lesson being that you are never done learning. That being said, although most definitely not a monotonous job, it has been a standard 9-to-5 working week schedule. That being said, I can safely say that I have not once wished I did not have to go to work. With outstanding working conditions, career growth, and ongoing creations, I have learned a substantial amount of tricks for the trade from both older and newer members of the team. And as you may have noticed, I am a very outgoing individual. It is my ongoing goal to be known and liked by everyone that I meet, and this has helped me become better known amidst the company, as both approachable and as someone others enjoy working with. Many co-workers have told me that although not always intentional, I have a very woo-like personality, and that it is very amiable in a team member. I came to understand my purpose by merely knowing that I have a passion for, well, Disney, architecture, and making people happy. My purpose can henceforth be related to my values, goals, interests, and strengths in an intertwining of ways. At the age of 22, I completed my Associate in Arts degree in Articulated Architecture at Valencia College. After having spent an approximated $13,000 in school fees due to being out of state for my first year, I decided to try in-state for the rest of my education. At the age of 24, I completed my Bachelor in Arts degree in Articulated Architecture at the University of Central Florida. Let's just say that my parents were very happy that our personal family finances only took an approximated $5,000 this time. A vital part of my education being so successful was that I visited the academic advising office several times at the beginning of each semester at both schools to ensure that I was on the correct path because I was determined to only be at school for 4 years. Nothing more and nothing less. They helped me become aware of exams such as the PERT and the CPTI to test out of certain classes, and the CLEP to save money and earn college credits. In addition to that, I took advantage of my new student experience course to make myself better organized. I even remember confiding in my professor, Mr. Zampella, when registering for some courses because I just could not figure out how to use the school's website. I suppose you could say that overall, it was the little things that really counted. Along the way, a lot of people told me that I would never work for Disney, that I would never achieve the position I had always wished for. With that in mind, I interviewed several other architects, one being Mr. David Stone. It was during that interview in which he told me that no matter what people say, do what makes you happy. That way, you'd never have to work a day in your life. So, being steadfast in my hopes to someday work as the head architect at Walt Disney World Orlando, I interned as a part-time post-graduation job in the summer of 2021. I drove the monorails, and I sold Disney merchandise. When the time finally came to work within my degree, I shadowed several Imagineers that I later on had the pleasure of working with for this new attraction. I got several certificates for being very creative and being someone that new interns could come to for both advice and for a little bit of motivational support when things seemed a little less than magical at times. I received Employee of the Month twice, one time being during the month of my birthday, where I got to bring my entire family to Disney and we all got to dine in Cinderella's castle for free. I guess you could say that was another dream come true. All in all, working for Walt Disney World Orlando and the entire experience, it's just been phenomenal. It's truly been magical, and all I can say to you is follow your dreams. Because once you do that, you're sure to never be anything less than happy. Bye everyone, and enjoy the ride!